Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Viewers of Sister Wives have recently seen more proof that Kody and Robyn Brown's way of life draws clutter. But fans question if they require the abilities of a hoarder interventionalist after contrasting history, outside data, and the current filming. Robyn Brown and Kody Brown gather a variety of items. Viewers of Sister Wives have undoubtedly observed that Kody and Robyn Brown restrict the amount of time they spend filming at their home. But after years of watching, devoted followers have put together the couple's lifestyle. In the past, visitors have noticed that Robyn's home is filled with a large number of figurines, boxes, and artwork. Similarly, followers were horrified by the quantity of items still in their Flagstaff, Arizona house when the listing was made public. Janelle Brown even criticized them for their wasteful spending patterns. Does the filming, however, now demonstrate that Robyn requires an intervention? Is Robyn Brown in need of hoarder intervention based on the filming? Fans point out on Reddit that even in cold conditions, outdoor filming goes on. So she's still not filming in the house, one user says at the beginning, followed by, so it's really weird watching them have a serious conversation out in the snow. She doesn't like to film, so she doesn't do it in the house. She also refuses to let them film their sequences in the house because she is a terrible person. Yes, that is what I was also wondering. Even though it's freezing outside, I can't sit outside and argue with my husband for half an hour. I'd bring his ass inside. I would be more irate faced with tears of joy if I were outside. During their gaming night, did anyone see the enormous drapes they had up? She appeared to have covered everything so that we couldn't see her paintings and trinkets. Because it wasn't dark outside if you look closely enough. The sun shone brightly. Everything was manufactured and phony. However, the self-filmed Thanksgiving video shows the paintings and trinkets. That isn't logical. As one user explains, they aren't concealing paintings. They are concealing mess or disarray. She can hire a nanny but she can't use maid services? It's crazy that I believe you to be right. The home was overflowing with people. They require a hoarder interventionist, not a maid. Fans of Sister Wives observe that game night seems to be staged, but they don't know why. Fans are also noticing further hints of pre-planned filming. However, why do that? Why not simply refer to it as game day versus game night? During the day, people can also play games. They made up the notion that they had game evenings because it was obvious that they had never played the game, Jenga, before. Lying liars fabricate their wonderful parenting and family life. Did anybody else see the snow shovel right in front of them? The way she shuffled outside was really embarrassing. Especially because the film team had already arrived before Kody returned. I'm watching that scene right now. They had plenty of time to set things, but they were expressly instructed not to enter. What are your thoughts? Does Robyn Brown appear to need a hoarding intervention based on the appearance of her home? Do you believe that they simply shoot outside to avoid having their house criticized? Do you like Sister Wives or Season 19? Please leave a remark below. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, is not well liked by his older kids. They no longer require a father role in their lives and have become disobedient. The connection between the TLC stars and their father is tense. In the most recent season, Kody Brown has not been prepared to make amends. Although he hasn't left his kids behind, he believes they have betrayed him. On multiple times, the reality TV personality has blamed his kids for their tense relationship. The fact that Kody doesn't feel bad about his mistakes, or accept them is well known to series viewers. Additionally, he frequently gaslights others for his own gain. The poison and gaslighting in the most recent season appear to have worn off the TLC star's original kids. Did they mistreat him? In reality, what took place? Madison, one of the Sister Wives, likens Kody to snakes. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, surprised everyone by calling his daughter Maddie a fish for gossip. He accused her of spreading rumors about him to other family members. Madison responded to her father with a powerful statement on social media. On Instagram, she posted a phrase that cautions people against welcoming someone who has ruined someone else's integrity, relationships, or character. Additionally, the quotation states that snakes lose their skins in order to become larger. The fact that Madison uploaded the article for her father was quickly guessed by fans. They questioned how daringly she retaliated against her toxic father. Since they had a good relationship with him, she subtly advised others to be wary of Kody since they would eventually see his true face. Was he mistreated by her? Sister Wives. Can you identify which of Kody's children described him as an A*****? Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has a history of making mistakes. At last, he acknowledged that his actions during the pandemic damaged his relationship with his kids. The TLC star didn't think a reconciliation was feasible at this point, though. Kody talked about a time when one of his children labeled him a jerk for brainwashing and controlling the other kids. In the most recent episode, he withheld the identity of the Brown family member. As a result, followers flocked to Reddit to speculate about Kody's child's name. Many readers expressed their opinions and made guesses on the name after the original poster said, "I'm dying to know which of the kids was the one who said. My guess is Hunter called him an asshole and Leon called him manipulative," one admirer commented. Another individual voted for Leon because he thought it might be someone who used to share his beliefs. Due to the fact that he left her at numerous parties, many other people also voted for Savannah. Another user said, "The fact that we don't know and that everyone can see so many of the kids saying this really points to how much of a problem Kody is." Other users speculated that it might be Maddie following their Cold War. Because the Brown children had a terrible and unreliable father, they felt sorry for them. Fans are glad that someone at least told the truth, even though they are only conjectures. Madison Brown is refusing to allow her father get away with disparaging her on TV. This season on Sister Wives, Kody Brown has talked about the strained relationships he had with some of his older children. The Brown family fell apart following the peak of the coronavirus pandemic, primarily because of arguments over Kody's rigid rules. His relationships with his sons, Garrison and Gabriel, were particularly impacted, and we saw this unfold on recent seasons of Sister Wives. We know from Kody and his ex-wife Janelle's confessionals that their daughter Madison Maddie is not on speaking terms with her father. However, as we're learning this season, some of Kody's other children have a falling out with the father of 18, so much so that he acknowledged one of them will never speak to him again for brainwashing and manipulating them. Janelle and Kody discuss the specifics of his strained relationship with their daughter Madison. As Janelle disclosed, Maddie is not pleased with Kody's actions in the past few years, and Kody claims that she is also severing his contact with her kids. Maddie never told him she was expecting her third child, a daughter named Joey, as Kody revealed in the most recent Sister Wives episode. Additionally, Kody accused Maddie of scuttling her kids away from him during Logan and Michelle's wedding. Additionally, Kody said that Maddie spread gossip about him to the other members of the family, and Maddie heard about it. Maddie has followed Kody about on Sister Wives, as he keeps accusing his children of not responding to his attempts to mend their connections. Kody is targeted by Maddie on Instagram. Maddie Brown recently shared an angry comment on her Instagram story, which appeared to be aimed at Kody. Maddie's article was first posted on Reddit with the headline, "Daughter Maddie responds to Kody Brown's betrayal claims, causing backlash. Is Kody the victim?" Then Sister Wives fan at Boken4Life posted Maddie's post on X, previously Twitter, with the caption, "Maddie has spoken. #SisterWives. Never refriend or refamily a person who tried to destroy your character, your integrity, or your relationships with others," Maddie told us. It went on, "A snake only sheds its skin to grow larger. Let others walk away from you if they become victims of that. Eventually, the snake will bite them too." Kody claims he is being punished for an uncommitted crime. The only thing the kids are upset with him is the way he has treated his family, the way he has completely ditched out, Janelle admitted in Sister Wives Season 19 Episode 4. Janelle continued, "And in all honesty, Maddie doesn't communicate with him. She guards her children fiercely. However, Kody still holds his kids responsible, saying they are deliberately excluding him from their life in order to punish him for a crime he did not commit." During their famed heart-to-heart, Kody informed Robyn, "I will reach out to, I will love those children who will allow me to do it. And perhaps the others will turn around in due time." On Season 19 of Sister Wives, Michael T. said of Robyn, "She made me feel special and seen." Although Kody Brown feels cut off from the family he built with his 4 wives, Mary Brown, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown and Robyn Brown, not all of his relationships with his kids are tense. Fans have observed on the show that he gets along well with Robyn's 5 children, Ariel and Solomon Brown, Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna Jessup. Mykelti Brown, Christine's daughter, was under fire until September 2024 for continuing to be involved with Kody following their 2022 divorce. Mykelti's affection for her father and her relationship with Robyn throughout her adolescence and adulthood contributed to her devotion to Kody. In past seasons, she even shared a residence with the pair, as fans will remember. But like many of her siblings, she has stopped supporting Kody and Robyn after the untimely deaths of her brother Janelle and Kody's son Garrison Brown. What is the current state of Robyn and Mykelti's relationship? Here's some information. What is the current status of Robyn and Mykelti Brown's relationship on Sister Wives? Mykelti has defended Robyn and Kody in interviews and online, despite the fact that she frequently gets messages from fans asking about their connection. She did, however, reveal in September 2024 that she was no longer neutral because she no longer supported Robyn. A screenshot of Mykelti's Patreon account comment was taken by a Reddit user on September 8. She was no longer close to Robyn or Kody, as the comment clarified. According to Mykelti, we don't lie. We try very hard to say what we can while respecting our families and relationships. It's true that we have always been really supportive of Robyn, she continued. It might seem like that has changed recently. Things that happened during the recent funeral triggered her and Robyn's rupture, Mykelti added, adding that she would not go into the specifics of the funeral's happenings, but that it was sufficient for her to distance herself from her parents. Before their argument, Mykelti commended Robyn for being a mother figure to her own sister wives. We won't be talking about those events, Mykelti informed the fan, so you're not totally wrong. Late in 2022, Sister Wives Season 19 was taped. It was a long time until Garrison committed suicide in March 2024. Archer Banks and Ace McCord, Mykelti's twins with her husband Tony Padrone, were born in Season 19, Episode 3. Mykelti and Robyn remained close, but Kody's relationships with his 3 ex-wives were irreparably damaged by this point. Mykelti and Christine were so close that she asked her other mother to accompany her in the delivery room when she gave birth to the twins. Robyn helped Mykelti through the delivery, even though she knew it would be hard to be in the same room with Christine. In a candid interview, Mykelti talked about her relationship with Robyn, and how she would always be appreciative to Robyn for listening to her, when she was having a hard time speaking up in her big family. When Robyn first joined the family, I was trying to figure out who I was, and she made me feel special and seen, Mykelti said. Robyn was there for me when I needed somebody. She was there for me when I needed somebody to hear me, to love me, she said. Robyn gave me a chance to be heard. Sukanya Krishnan is selling Kody Brown and his 4 ladies in the unexpectedly open 3-part tell-all series that Family Ladies is launching this season. Marry Christine, Robyn, and Janelle individually. In the midst of Kody Earthy Colored's 3rd lady's impending departure, the long-running Tender Loving Care series concluded its traditional season with the Earthy Colored family for all time. Christine Brown. Sucklers haven't been afraid to cry out about the family show, and the event's outstanding highlights reiterate the contentious season. Observers panned Robyn Brown, who appeared to have the primary working marriage with the polygamous primogenitor, when she shared her personal perspective. Robyn was attacked by a number of jerks for allegedly turning on restricted waterworks out of compassion. A junkie referenced an On the Money gif and said, "Robyn, I've never cried so much in my life. How am I going to get through this meeting? I can't stop crying enough to talk. Damn. Sob bin Robyn is having some fantastic luck with these dry and unnoticeable slashes. This could be a drinking game. A win for each phony slash." A spectator tweeted. For what reason is Robyn sitting then claiming to cry and not one cut has fallen? Young lady, put that towel down, another fraud. Sobin Robyn and her horrendous entertainment and phony crying. B. Fish please, those eyes were all around as dry as Mary's woman Hall. A demon growled. Robyn was chastised by various suckers for pushing her way into Kody and Christine's separated space. In front of her decision to leave the family, the show revealed Christine struggling in her strange union with Kody. One Twitter user pointed out Robyn's statement, "In her mind, Christine and Kody aren't disassociated. What Robyn doesn't understand is that her brain has no say in this, and in a real sense it wouldn't include what you say in your care." Robyn, what do you mean Christine hasn't attempted? This lady has been pursuing for multiple times now. So go center cutlet emoticon yourself, another person commented. It's rich for Robyn to note on Christine giving up, as though she didn't make an appearance to the family as a divorced person with 3 youngsters, according to a witness. Robyn was also chastised for complaining about how she had been treated while occupying Kody's most advantageous seat. Did Robyn simply intimate her and her kids didn't feel acknowledged? Mary separated for them for damnation's sakes. Discuss painting yourself as flawless. A single addict emerged. I must continue to express this for the seats in the opposite. Kody moved 4 families to Arizona for Dayton, who is more than 18. He just thinks often about Robyn. He has abandoned his different kids, another calm one. Additionally, the twofold standard then striking Christine had no assistance with every one of the youngsters and Kody didn't give 2 poos assuming she was overpowered. Robyn actually has a medical caretaker, who BTW, mustn't have been observing every one of the guidelines or she and her hubby wouldn't have gotten coronavirus, no witness stated. Mary styled her hair in a side split and accessorized with a simple chain necklace. The Family Women actress also showed up for a challenging F-45 drill class with a group of musketeers. In an Instagram post on Tuesday, she shared a feature role of her trip overseas, writing, London Day 2 got going with business design and preparing with the amazing at Daniletto Gato followed by additional stupendous preparation. That's correct, you do everything when you do something. Unit training took on a completely different significance with hashtag F45. Hashtag Sweat Daily is my new motto for both business and eternity. Some of Mary's fans praised her photographs, but others criticized her for seeming to modify them aggressively. After a decent drill, we did a little further touring and shopping. This spot is astounding. Why all? No slop, no print. One mirrored and another asked, does she at any point post unedited prints? Mary flew to London earlier this week, calling the goal her deep-rooted distraction. The affectionate care star visited Buckingham Castle while there, but she admitted that it left her feeling abnormal and awkward. In the slideshow of prints, she was seen admiring the sights at Paddington Station, Buckingham Royal Residence, the Princess Diana Souvenir, Enormous Ben, and Westminster Convent among the sights. She boasted about the involvement in her subtitle, First Day in London Complete. 7:30 a.m. appearance passed on wealth of time to get some touring in. I'm an enormous Paddington junkie, so obviously Paddington Station was on top of my plan for the day. Mary also explained that she enjoyed some parts of the flight, but acknowledged that she felt off-kilter while there. The TV character didn't let it ruin her visit, and continued to dare to other striking lodestones. I had a few mixed feelings about Buckingham Castle. Enough staggering spot to visit. And furthermore felt genuinely off-kilter to cortege before somebody's home and snap a photo just to say I had been there. The walk through the domain and Princess Diana privileged walk was delightful. Heaps of green and sprouting elegant. I was able to go very close to this adorable little animal, and have a brief talk with him after he hopped right over the fence while I was strolling by. At the conclusion of the week, Mary traveled to London for Lord Charles III's coronation ceremony, but it doesn't appear that she attended the festivities. And obviously you cannot go to London without seeing Large Ben and Westminster Convent. Comparative, wonderful and astonishing armature. Following her separation from her 54-year-old ex-husband, Kody, the TV personality recorded her $1 million Arizona house for lease 4 months prior to the excursion. Mary legally checked herself into her overnight boarding house in Utah with the help of her accomplice, according to a report published by the U.S. Sun last month. While grabbing food from a small store on their way to Utah, suckers recognized her and Kody. The support was operating a massive moving truck, according to a post on a web-based thread. Additionally, they were observed relocating a piano and cabinetry into Mary's Lizzie's Legacy Hotel. Another online entertainment stoner said that the entire move was robbed by a video crew. After putting a lot of effort into her charming little inn recently, Mary has made her daily surroundings there permanent, according to a source cited by the U.S. Sun.